through one direct derivation here. So we'll start with our show line and then do a colon and a space. And then the conclusion is t, so we'll write t. Then you hit enter to get down to the next line, and then always space after enter, and you should get that straight line there. And then what I'm going to do is just start pulling down my premises. So if you look up at the top, my premises there are listed with commas separating them. And after each premise, I'm going to put colon PR, which just means I'm citing as justification the premise. And I don't have to do anything more than that, no numbers or anything. So I'm just going to pull each of those down so they're available for me to start applying my rules to. Once I've done that, here I'm on line 5. I just copied exactly what was up there. I can just double check to make sure the syntax is right, so I've included that check button there. What that lets you do is before you get to the end, you can just double check, and you should have pluses all the way down except for the first line, which will be a question mark until you've completed the proof. Now when I look up at number 2, I see I've got 2 tildes and Q, so I might as well just use double negation to knock that off, which I've done at line 6, citing DN space 2. And once I've done that, I see, well, there's a modus ponens available from line 3, which says if Q, then not S. So I'm going to cite lines 3, 6, and MP, and that'll get me the consequent of 3, which is not S. I then will look up at what's available, and line 4, I can do a modus tollens with not S. So that will get me not T via modus tollens. So I'll then do on that line not T, MT space 4, 7. And then once I've got not U, I will then look up at line 5 and I can do another modus tollens. And I'll put another tilde on an already negated T to get not T. And then I just need to do one more double negation to get T, which is what I'm trying to show. I'm just going to check to make sure the syntax is right once I've knocked off those double negations. And once you're done, on the very last line, you'll do enter, and then instead of doing a space, you just do the colon immediately, and then do DD, which means direct derivation, saying you've solved it, and you cite the line number at which the conclusion occurs. When you hit check, it should then turn green like that, and you will be ready to submit it. So that's the basics of the direct derivation process for Carnap.